and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading today for Sagittarius in love. I'm going to be doing past, present, future, and I'll also clarify in the cards. If you're new here, welcome. If if the messages do not resonate with you, then there are plenty of readers out there who may be suited to you. But if they do, then please like, share and subscribe because I'm new here. So Sagittarius in love. Can we please get messages that it is within their best interest to hear at this time in love, for their best guidance and greater good. Two more, please. Right. And the overall energy for the spread is the Six of Swords. Yes, the Six of Swords. So this to me represents, moving away to smoother, calmer waters. It's symbolic of heeding your lessons and learning from them and not forgetting them, but learning from them in order to grow and be strong. And you've got this wand of truth here. So it's your wand of inspiration. So wherever you're going with this wand, you're going to make things work. You're going with that fire in your belly still. So overall energy, it's not a negative card. I don't believe there are any negative cards in tarot. This just speaks to me of having you feel in a certain situation, potentially romantically, and actually deciding to cut your losses and, learn your lessons and move forward, but move forward from a place of strength and growth, which is lovely to start the spread. Right, I'm going to first have a look at your past energies. This King of Pentacles here. So this could potentially represent somebody who you were in partnership with, or it could be yourself. Take it as it resonates. The King of Pentacles, he's kind of wrapped up. It's having everything, but he's learned his lessons. The King of Pentacles is somebody who, as the story goes, he had so much wealth, he turned everything that he loved to stone, including his daughter. And so he learned his lessons, and now he operates from a place of higher wisdom. So in the past, again, as we were discussing with the Six of Swords, I believe this situation that was everything to you, or it could be, again, yourself. You've learned your lesson in it. And you're moving forward to create solid foundations elsewhere, but you've taken your lessons from this situation of feeling potentially a little bit wrapped up, constrained in certain areas, even though the physical, everything that you thought you needed was there. You're moving away from that, or a person. So in the present energies, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We had a similar reading like this before. I'm not too sure who it was for, but the Knight of Pentacles, again, it's not a downgrading, but it's working on something that's taken time to bring you to a place of stability. So you might feel like you're in a place where you've stepped back from what you thought was everything to you, what brought you joy in your physical world, like you had everything set. But this Knight of Pentacles, he's a knight. I've said this before. I feel like I've had this same reading. It's so strange. For the Knight of Pentacles, he works hard. He toils diligently. His horse is a workhorse. It's not like normal horses. It plows along. But when it comes in, it's a horse of longevity. It's a knight of longevity. He's here to stay. So whatever it is you're moving towards, maybe it could be a younger partner. Maybe, I'm just thinking here with the kind of the levels here with the King and the Knight. Maybe it's someone younger, but it doesn't necessarily have to relate to age. It's just somebody who, who is a bit more, I guess they know what they've got. it's like you've worked hard for this. You know what you've got, and so you're here to stay. You're here to put in the work. It's like you haven't yet learned your lessons, as this Knight of Pentacles had. It's like you're ready to go. You're ready to experience again. It's what I feel with this Knight of Pentacles. So again, a lot of grounding energy here, and it's what you're going to do. It's like going to find new ground. And I believe in doing so, and in releasing yourself from these burdens here, as we discussed with the King of Pentacles as well, and the burdens he had, you know, what you're moving towards is going to be stable, or the person you're moving towards coming in is going to be stable, because you've done the work. You've done the work in shedding and realizing what doesn't make you happy, and you're still taking those swords with you, because you're not going to forget them, and you're not going to make the same mistake twice. But it's very progressive, you know, new ground, and stable ground at that. Stable person, a stable partnership, stable mentally, emotionally as well, because you've sorted through that. So let's have a look. I was going to clarify then at your future energies. Ace of Wands, as we said, you've got that ace, that wand of inspiration is coming in, and just to let you know, you're guided. The universe is here in helping you to shed these leaves, to shed what needs to be shed, so that you can move forward from a place of strength, into what makes you passionate. Who makes you passionate? Who brings out that spark in you? Let's get rid of these swords. We need that spark back. So let's clarify, but a lovely energy in the future, and really hard working, grounding energy here with this Knight of Pentacles. And it feels like a lot of work's being done, like emotionally and physically, and it may take time. The Knight of Pentacles speaks of time. So at this time, just know that you're still in a period of assessing the situation, of shedding things that need to be shed in your mind, to bring you to a place of stability. And then comes the new inspiration. When you've made room for it, then comes in the new inspiration, and it's universal guidance as well. So that's really nice. I'm going to clarify using the Light Seers Tarot. Right, so can we clarify this Knight of Pentacles, please, and the past energies here for Sagittarius. Did I say Leo? This is for Sagittarius in love. Well, Sagittarius was in my mind if I did say Leo. So Sagittarius in love, please clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Let me just check something. The Ace of Pentacles, and that was in reverse. So I'll just check the other cards to see if they have had the deck upside down, but no. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like these, if we look at it upright, you see that seed of growth. It's like the seed of growth, but it wasn't growing in the right direction. Literally, it was like, it's like you're not investing anymore. You're not watering this seed anymore. This pentacle that the Knight of Pentacles has in his hands. It's like, it reminds me of the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're not willing to invest anymore in this situation. The growth is stunted. It's like it's done. Again, Six of Swords, moving away from this energy. You put in the work. You have, because you have this seed. There was potential maybe at one point, but you know, the energy here speaks to me of moving away to new inspiration, to new crops, to new seeds, to new plants, to new people. I don't know how else to extend this metaphor, but I believe, you know, you've cut your losses here, and you're not willing to metaphorically water this situation anymore, or feed any more into this situation with this King of Pentacles. So I'll pop that there. Right. Yeah, Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's like, don't blame yourself either for doing this. Don't blame yourself. This is a card of, you know, it's you blame yourself thinking about it. Traditionally in the right away, it's the girl in the bed. So up at night, if this is getting you up at night, things that clearly on your mind here with the Six of Swords, don't feed into this because you're doing what's right for you. So don't blame yourself for any choices that you made. If you thought this was the perfect situation and you thought you'd stepped away from something that, as I said, it's the king to the night. It's like you had everything and then you move into the night. How does that work? But sometimes you need to do that in order to grow. We need to take a step back. It's not everything material. Everything can be great and shiny on the outside, but it doesn't mean it's perfect. Unless you're happy in here, everything else, you know, it doesn't matter. Some of the happiest people are the people who have nothing. So look at it from that respect. I'm not saying obviously you want nothing, but I'm just saying don't blame yourself from moving away from this situation, because there was a reason here with this Ace of Pentacles. You fed into this situation and it grew to its potential, and now it's time for the roots to go back in and replant somewhere else. So don't blame yourself with this Six of Swords. It was not your fault. So can we please clarify this Knight of Pentacles in the present energy for Sagittarius? We have the Knight of Cups. See? Knight of Cups. Again, it could be two people, it could be two suitors, but, you know, moving away frees you up to, you know, new people, new love. Look at him here with his roses and his white horse. It's that balance. So I'm just thinking of the white horse and the black horse, and it's making me think of the Chariot. But anyway, yeah, it's that balance within yourself, which is what you're doing with the Six of Swords, sorting through what it is that you needed to sort through. And again, moving back to this place of balance. You may have two suitors, you know, at this time I feel like you're focusing on how you're going to start again, what's going to happen, but I feel like there's a new energy here that's bringing in potential new suitors, and maybe more than one is the message I'm trying to get across here. But self-fulfillment, self-love, a new spark of inspiration in the future. This could be people, or it could be whatever situation you're going to set up here with this, with these, well, the Ace of Wands here, and you've got your wand here in the Six of Swords card. So lovely, really nice. Potentially two suitors. Don't be surprised if you have more than one option in love. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands in the future energies for Sagittarius in love. Messages for the highest good, please. Two more. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles here. You see that balance? It's what I was just saying, but I wasn't quite sure why. I was like, balance. It's the duality, the balance. The Six of Pentacles, you know, here it speaks to me. It's in the traditional Rider-Waite. It always reminds me of giving balance to head and heart, because in the card the nobleman is giving his money to what I consider to be representative of the material world, the figure in yellow rather than the figure in green, which is representative to me of the heart. So it's that balance. And we have here the root chakra and the sacral, grounding again, giving balance to you, to your feelings, to your desires, as we have with the Ace of Wands, and we have it here as well. It's to your like your sexuality, your femininity, your masculinity again. It's feeling like giving to your desires again in love, so that you can, I mean love of self, so that you can then go and give it to others. Again, 2 suitors coming in. So it's that balancing energy, give and receive. So, you know, within the midst of this 6 of Swords, of moving away and reflection, just know to start nourishing self again, and to ground, and to not be so much up in your head about what's happened and blaming yourself. Ground again and start to feel again. Self-love, I think, is needed in this situation, but there will be a new spark of inspiration which brings this in, with a great focus here on grounding and on self-love. So, right, 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. You just need to open your eyes and see. Don't be blinded by the 6 of Swords, as I was saying earlier. Open and see what's behind that door, because the key's right there. You can open this door, and you're divinely guided within that with the Ace of Wands. So I'm just going to pull a message from the mermaids for you, Sagittarius. Message. I'm going to take that one because it wanted to come out. We have magic. Lovely. Magic can happen. You just need to believe. You see that? It's like Merlin there with the mermaid passing some kind of sphere, some light. It just speaks to me of trusting in the universe and trusting in your path, you know, because you're on this journey, you're journeying. Just know that you're guided and that magic is possible. Your desires are possible with this Ace of Wands. I'm going to read from the book for that one, and then I'll pull one more card from the Good Tarot. Alright, so magic. Open your eyes and heart to wonder and magic. Life is full of magical occurrences. A magical gift will soon be received or given. We have that with the Ace of Wands here. So just trust at this point. Just trust. I know you're working on yourself, but just trust that, you know, what's coming your way is for you and it will not miss you. You just need to have your eyes open and believe. Right, so let me pull a card for Sagittarius in love. This card is screaming out to me, so I'm going to pull this one. So we have the Emperor, being in your strength. Focusing on grounding again, which is what you're doing. When you get off this boat, you're grounding. You're starting again. You're building those foundations here with the Emperor. You see that? Such a beautiful card. Reminds me of the Strength card. Knowing what's for you and what's not for you, and setting foundations with the knowledge that you've gained with the 6 of Swords. Leaving the past behind, but not leaving your lessons behind. Learning from them, and then saying no when the situation arises again, if it does. No, I don't want that. No, this is not going to happen because I'm laying the rules and the foundations here. Right, so let's read the Emperor from the Good Tarot. So the Good Tarot is like the traditional tarot, but it's messages of positivity, which is lovely. So being in your strength here with the Emperor. So number 4. So Emperor, authority. Following the right rules now is exactly what I should be doing. People in authority come to my aid to give me good advice when I ask for it. I can have the strong confidence that this card suggests. Dealing with institutions like banks, governments, or schools are also heightened in this time. So maybe, as we were discussing with the King of Pentacles to the Knight in the beginning, we were talking about potentially moving away from a situation that had stability. So maybe moving away, you're in a place of you know, not being as financially supported, but just know that to have this strength, because what's coming your way is for you. As I said, with this magic, just believe. Don't be disheartened or put off by the, I guess what you'd say are the practical things in life, the things that you had, the security that you had, because you're doing this for a reason. You're moving away for a reason. You don't want to be in a situation with a person where there's no growth, as we have with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So just trust and know that you're guided, and know that, you know, as I said with the Ace of Wands here, new inspiration will come in. Something will come in to help in this situation. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope this helped. Please like, comment and subscribe. I don't even know the blurb if you enjoyed this reading, because I'm new here, and I'll be back in 2 weeks to do your reading then. But until then, love and light, all the best, and keep doing what you're doing, because, you know, things are coming into what's the word, I can't see, I can see like a picture coming together. It's all coming together, the pieces of the puzzle. Right, love and light. Thank you.